Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, thank you so much for joining the YMCA of Greater Toronto YouTube channel. My name is Nazia White, and I'm joining you from my home. I can't thank you all enough for joining us live today. This is your 11 a.m. balance class. We had a lovely class yesterday with Lily, and I loved Beverly's balance class. So if you enjoyed your balance classes, here's some more balancing. The great thing about these classes are that they're very gentle. You can either do them with your chair or without the chair. And remember to always listen to your body with any class that you do. If you haven't already visited, we have an amazing website that's out there for you, and it's called the Bright Spot website. And the website is www.brightspot.ymcagta.org. There's some great programming there. We have meetup groups, amazing classes, and also great articles for you to read by some of our, good morning, Beverly, by some of our master instructors. So nice to see you, Beverly. I really enjoyed your balance class. It was so much fun. Unfortunately, I don't have two chairs, so I'm going to be using one chair. The other chair is with Sophie. So my little daughter, Sophie, who's almost going to be one on Friday, she's on that chair with the high chair. So I have one chair. This is your balance class. If you have a chair or if you're close to a wall, definitely grab that. You can either do it on your mat. If you can notice here, I have a little yoga mat. Or you could just do it on your carpet or on your floor. Remember, if you have a softer carpet or a more fluffier floor, the balance exercises are going to be a little bit tougher, but that's okay because that's part of the exercise. I was reading a great blog that Sam Casney, one of our managers, had put up, and she said to challenge yourself is stepping onto one foot just on the bare floor. And then once you feel comfortable and confident with that, then you can step onto a pillow. And how great is that? That's a great balance exercise. If you're just joining us, I see a couple more people. We have 3 more minutes to go. This is your balance class at 11 a.m. Again, we have all different types of classes. We have a very gentle, low impact body fit. We have our balance classes. We also have soothing yoga and chair yoga. And if you go back and you look at some of our videos, we also have a very low impact Ariba class, which is a Latin inspired dance workout. So much fun on YouTube, and then even more fun on Facebook as well. If you have Facebook, you can definitely visit us on the YMCA of Greater Toronto Facebook page, and make sure on both the pages that you subscribe. There's a little red button either this way or this way. And if you press subscribe, then whenever we go live or whenever there's something new on our YouTube channel, you'll get that notification. So you won't miss a beat staying at home. I hope you're all keeping healthy and keeping safe. I know it's a very difficult time for all of us to stay home. And, you know, I never thought I would be saying this, but I'm so grateful for technology so that we can come and give you great classes. That's great. That's my little Sophie in the background, enjoying her show. Hi, Ivan. Nice to see you here, Ivan. I think Sophie's going to be a little noisy today for my YouTube class. She's normally great for Facebook classes, but I could see that she's busy singing along with her YouTube. She's watching her YouTube channel. Okay, so if you're just joining us, I see a couple more people that have joined us. Welcome. My name is Nazia White. I'm the Director of Adult Programming at the Mississauga YMCA. Thank you so much for joining the YMCA of Greater Toronto YouTube channel. This is your 11 o'clock balance class. Now, basically, balance is just really helping you create a stronger center of gravity. So a stronger core, also helping you to prevent falls. Of course, in the wintertime, you know, that's something that we really want to focus on, is being very careful, but strengthening your body so that A, you're able to catch yourself if you're going to fall, and B, able to stand up nice and straight and engage your core and have some balance. As we age, our center of gravity tends to change a little bit. So these exercises and all the exercises in all of our classes really help. I think all of our classes focus a lot on balance. Today, we're going to focus specifically on standing poses, and we're using a chair, or you can use a wall. I think we'll get started because we're at the 11 o'clock mark. That's it. Okay, so if we're all ready, come onto your mat or standing beside your chair, and let's get started. Beautiful. All right, setting myself up so I can see you guys. Hope you can see me. Let's just start to march it out right and left. Now, if you find that just marching is very difficult, again, holding onto your chair, you can definitely do that. Using your arms, lifting your knees off the floor, lifting your knees up high if you can, lifting your feet off the floor, right and left. Good work. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Very nice. Beautiful. Take a deep breath here. Hold that march. Take your arms all the way up if you can. And let it go. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And let it go. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Great work. Let's continue with that march. Lift your right leg and then lift your left leg. So this is your gentle march, as if you're just walking out in the park. And as you're marching, I want you to notice your alignment. Notice your form. Are you standing up nice and tall? Or are you slouched forward? Or are you leaning back? Or maybe are you walking and leaning onto one side? Or putting more pressure on right leg versus left leg, or the opposite? So right here with your march, hold that march. And I want you to start to bring all the weight forward onto your tippy toes and then back onto your tippy toes. Right here, forward, and then back onto your heels, onto your tippy toes. Forward, and then back. Forward, and back. Beautiful. Just challenging the center of gravity. Forward and back. Good. You can hold on to a chair for sure. Now, as you come forward and back, I want you to find the sweet spot, is what I like to call it. So a nice stance where you're not leaning too forward and you're not leaning too back. Find that stance. Yes. Beautiful. Once you've found that, your feet are hip distance apart. And notice, are your hips stacked over your ankles? Is it stacked? Yeah. So sometimes we tend to stand like this on one side. Try to push that hip back. So hips, right hip over right ankle, left hip over left ankle. Beautiful. So our bottom half of our body set. Now let's focus on our top half of our body. Shoulders. Take the shoulders up to the ears and then draw the shoulder blades back and drop your shoulder blades down. Beautiful. Now, do you notice that your chest is too puffed? And that makes your belly come forward and a huge arch in your back. So if you feel any pressure in your lower back, just tuck your tailbone in slightly, pull your belly button towards your spine, or maybe you might feel that your shoulders are rounded, so take the shoulders back. Now I want you to notice stacking your shoulders over your hips. Yes, so readjust. Maybe we're here, maybe we're there, so readjust and bring those shoulders over those hips. Beautiful. Great work. So now we have shoulders stacked over hips, hips stacked over ankles. Great work, everyone. This is your Tadasana, your stance, standing up nice and tall, and good alignment right here. Great job. Take 1 more breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to ground your toes into the floor, ground your heel into the floor, or if you have running shoes on, ground that into the floor. Beautiful. Press in your toes, press your heels. Great. You feel your legs are like tree trunks, supporting you and grounded into the floor. Very nice. Great job, everyone. I want you to take your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart now. And if you have your chair, making sure your chair is behind you. I'm going to show you the side view first. You're simply going to sit all the way down till your glutes touch the tip of the chair and then slowly come up. All the way down and then slowly come up. Beautiful. So Come all the way down, tap the chair, and then come all the way up. Nice. You can have your hands crossed out in front of you, or maybe your hands onto your hips. And if you feel confident and you feel good without the chair, you can move forward a little bit and just forget about the chair. Yes, so you're pushing your hips back. Remember, you're listening to your knees. You don't have to go too low. Just a nice, simple movement, sitting into your chair and then slowly coming up. And as you're slowly coming up, where is the pressure on the bottoms of your feet? Is it in your toes? If it's in your toes, I want you to take that pressure to your heels. Yes. Beautiful. Try to have an even pressure all through the bottom of your feet. Good work, everyone. Now give me 4 more of these. 4. Very nice. 3. Good job. 2. And give me 1 more. Awesome work, everyone. Shake it out. Coming to the back of your chair. Place your right hand onto your chair. Very nice. I want you to imagine as if you have a circle, a foot and a half in front of you. Another circle or a dot, a foot and a half on the left side of you. A dot behind you. And another circle about a foot and a half on the other side of you. Great. We're going to start with your right foot. So, imagine that circle a foot and a half in front, and I want you to slowly slide your toes to touch that circle, and then slide back. Yes, let's take that toe, the toes to the right, slide your foot to that circle, and then slide it back. And then take your foot to the back, slide that foot, and then slide it back. So we're just doing a slide. Come forward, tap, slide. So I'm keeping the balls of my feet on the floor to the side, right, and then slide back to the back, and then slide. Beautiful. Keep it going here. Slide forward and back. Slide right and back. Slide back. Yes, center. Forward, slide, right, slide, back to center and back. Beautiful. Now, if you feel confident with this and you'd like to take it up a notch, you're going to tap instead of a slide. But if you don't feel comfortable and you're not ready, you continue with your slide, okay? So you're going to tap the circle in front of you, come back, tap, come back, and tap back, come back. Beautiful. Let's do this again. Around the world, tap, center, tap, center, back, center. Again, tap, center. And when you feel ready, and if you feel confident enough, you can take your hands off that chair. Beautiful. Tap, center, back. Let's go for 2 more, friends. Tap forward, center, tap back, center. One last one here. Tap forward. Beautiful. Side, together, and back. Wonderful. Let's do this on the other side. We're going to start with the left leg now. Remember that slide. So it's all a progression of movements. Slide forward. Yes. Come back to center. Slide side. Come back to center. Slide back. Come back to center. Are you still standing up nice and tall? Remember, let's do a postural check. Beautiful. That's it. Back. So continue with this for a couple more motions, a couple more rounds with your slide. Again, remember, you can always hold on to your chair. If you need to put your chair onto the other side, you can do that as well. Forward, slide center, slide left, come center, slide back, come center. Let's do this one more time. And again, you can continue to do this if you don't feel confident yet. Or if you're ready, lift the leg up totally and tap. Come back to center. Lift the leg and tap. Come back to center. Lift back, tap, center. Again, when you're ready, taking your hands off the chair if you'd like to. Remember, you know your body best. So really focusing on what your body needs. And maybe the right leg is a little stronger than the left leg. And that's okay. So maybe you don't need the chair for this one. But I want you to remember, if you notice that you're stronger on one side, and if you are, really try to focus on your next, when you do your next classes on these channels, on that side that needs a little bit more strengthening, that side that needs a little bit more love. Beautiful work, everyone. Give me one more. Take it forward, center, side, center, take it back. Beautiful work. Let's lift the heels off the floor. Nice work, everyone. How are we all feeling? Are you all feeling good? Thumbs up. Thanks, Beverly and Ivan, for watching. I'm happy that you're here. That's my team. Lifting your heels off the floor. Beautiful. Okay, so you either have your chair or a wall close by you. Here we're going to challenge our center of gravity a little bit. So you're going to take your feet nice and wide, and I want you to sway from side to side. Again, you can always hold on to your chair. Good. So when we start to challenge our center of gravity, that's when we start to fire up our neurons and give our body a little bit of a challenge and help to create memory so that we have balance. Great work. Side to side. Sway. And if you have your hands off your chair, you can definitely sway your hands side to side. Beautiful. Side to side. Now again, you can definitely just keep it nice and low and tap your toes. Or if this feels good and you enjoyed the challenge, take that leg up a little higher. Yes. Challenge that center of gravity. Beautiful work. Give me 4 more here, friends. 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. That was a lot of moving for us, I think. Okay, the next motion is you're going to try to clear your space around you. So just having your chair, but at least an arm distance away from your chair. So your tips of your fingers don't just touch the chair. I want you to slide. Your feet are hip distance apart. Slide your right foot forward a tiny bit. I'm going to show you the side view. Sliding your right foot forward. Good. Just forward. That's all I want you to do. Right foot forward, and then back. Slide your left foot forward. And then back. Okay, if this feels good for you, and you're ready to take it up a notch, or if this is difficult, I just want you to keep it here. Okay? Good. So level 2, slide that foot in front of the left, and then back. Good. Slide that foot in front, and then back. Your back hip distance apart. Slide your foot and back. Okay, so remember, option number 1 is keeping it hip distance apart. Here's your next option. Slide that foot forward in front of the other one. I'm going to show you the side view, what it looks like. Beautiful. Slide. Slide. Yes. So basically you have, you notice that. I got my balance up a little bit. Beautiful. Keep on going. Slide. So it's heel to toe. Heel to your front toe. Beautiful. Now, if you're ready, if you're comfortable in this and confident in this position or in this movement, you're going to actually lift your foot off the floor. So let's lift and bring heel to toe. Yes, take that right leg back, forward, and bring it forward. Yes, kind of like we're walking a tightrope. Beautiful. I'm going to show you the side view. I'm imagining that I have a tightrope here, toe to heel. Beautiful. Nice work. Lifting that foot. And with this, I want you to actually notice, is your posture still nice and tall? Your shoulders are stacked over your hips. Beautiful. Keep on walking, toe to heel. Nice work. Keep on going. Now remember, level 1 is just sliding your foot forward. Sliding your foot forward. Level 2, slide your foot in front of the other. Level 3, lift that foot up and try to walk that tight line. Yes. You'll feel a little bit of wobbly. Yes, good work. Sophie's giving you a lot of background singing today. Keep it going. Keep it going. We have 10 more seconds left here, friends. I know this is challenging. And notice your eyes should be focused forward, okay? So just listen to my voice. Don't worry about looking at the TV right now or your iPad. Just look forward. Try not to look down. Notice as you look, if you focus on right or left, you'll tend to lose balance here. Great work. How are we all feeling? Good job. One more exercise with a little bit more motion. And again, if you need to hold on to your chair, you can definitely do that. Here's level 1. You're going to slide your toe, your right leg, over your left. Right on the side. Yes, you see that? Feet are distance apart, and then slide. Beautiful. So just the right foot, slide. Feet hip distance apart. Slide. Very nice. Slide. Okay, let's slide the left. Left. Beautiful. Slide. Nice work. Slide. Beautiful. Slide. Beautiful. So here you can keep it here. You're going to do 4 on the right side and then 4 on the left side. If you feel ready and you feel confident and you can take your hands off the back of your chair, then I'm going to give you a different option. You're going to step your foot and then come back to center, tap your foot and cross. Now, sometimes when we tap, notice my body's moving in that direction. So I want you to stay with your hips squared towards me. Yes, that's it. Beautiful. So it's a tap instead of a slide. 4, 3, 2. Okay, my friends, I want you to take this tap or the slide back behind you. So holding on to the chair, let's go slide back. Slide back. If you feel ready and you feel comfortable and you don't have to hold the chair, you're going to lift your foot up and tap. Beautiful. Tap side. So all the weight is transferring over to that one leg. Nice work. Tap, tap. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Beautiful. We're going to put this together. It's called the grapevine. We're going to go very slow. Right leg, tap forward. Left leg, out. Left leg, tap back. Right leg, out. Okay, so just a right. Right tap, left back, and tap. Again. Right, left tap out, left tap back. Yes. 2 more. Tap. Beautiful. Again. Tap. All right, let's do it on the other side. So left leg, tap forward to the side. Left comes over the right. Right leg taps to the side. Right leg taps back. Left leg comes back. Left, forward, tap to the side, tap back. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Yes. Very nice. I know it feels complicated. I think this reminds me of a nice Arriva song. Tap. Very nice. Tap. Good. And if you want to speed it up, you can definitely speed it up. 4 more here. Tap. 3 more. Tap. Last 2. Tap. Give me 1 more. Tap. Great work. Beautiful. Grab a sip of water if you need to, my friends. Holding onto the back of your chair when you're ready. Bring all the weight onto your right leg. And I want you to focus on your left hip. Yes. So, taking your hands onto your left hip and gently slide your right leg out and then center. Out and center. Beautiful. Now notice sometimes what happens is this starts to happen. Right? So is my body in alignment? Nope. Let's get back into alignment. So standing up nice and tall, your right shoulder is stacked over your right hip, and your right hip is stacked over your right ankle. Beautiful. So there, it's just that leg that's working. And if you can, if you're holding onto the chair, maybe place only your tips of your fingers on your chair. And if you can, maybe just put one finger on your chair. And maybe if you feel confident enough today, you can place both hands together or hands onto your hips. And maybe if it's just for 2 motions, that's totally okay. 4, 3, 2, great work, my friends. And paddle it out, lift your knees up, right and left. Let's take this onto the other side if you need to. Move your chair over to the left side. Weight is all into your left leg, ground it into the floor, and let's start to lift your right foot off the floor. Notice, we don't want to see any of that happening, right? I look like a little teapot. Good. I'm holding onto my chair, and my left shoulder is stacked over my left hip. My left hip is stacked over my left ankle. You got it. Great work, everyone. Beautiful. For me, my left side, my balance really needs some more love. So if you notice, I tend to move and wobble a little bit. Good work. Take 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Shake it out, shake it out. You're going to bring your chair in front of you, but I'm just going to show you the side view. Having both hands onto your chair. Beautiful. Feeling nice and strong and supported. Engaging your core. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Shoulders stacked over hips, hips over ankles. And what I want you to do is lift your right foot off the floor. Bend your right knee. Hold it here. Good. So this is what it looks like on the side view and the front view. And you're holding onto your chair. Yes. If you can, remove your right hand off your chair. And then switch, remove your left hand off the chair. Beautiful. Right hand off the chair, and then left. Yes. Good job, everyone. Now, if you are ready, and if you feel comfortable, both hands off the chair for a second, and then back on the chair. Both hands off the chair for a second, and back on the chair. Beautiful work. We're going to do this for 10 more seconds. And if you don't need to bring your hands back on the chair, just try to keep that knee up. Yes, let's count down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome work, everyone. Shake it out. I can see a couple more people are joining us. Great work. Let's do this on the other side. Lift your left foot off the floor. Bend your left knee. Good. Both hands are onto the floor. Both hands are onto your chair. I have yoga in my mind right now. And when you're ready, take your left hand off the back of the chair and then your right hand. Okay, so it's really thinking about what you feel comfortable doing. Good work. Right and left with your hands. Beautiful. And now when you're ready, maybe have both hands off the chair for a second and then hold on back. Great job, everyone. Nice. You're still standing nice and tall. And for our last 10 seconds, maybe keep your hands onto your hips or your hands to heart center. And let's hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome work, everyone. Good job. Shake it out. If you need to grab a sip of water, grab a sip of water. This is our final exercise before we come for a little stretch. I want you to take your chair over to your left side. Beautiful. Once you have your chair on your left side, your left hand's on the back of your chair. Just as we did for the last exercise, we lifted our knee up. Okay, so the next thing I want you to do is I want you to lift your knee up and then take your leg back. Yes. So here's level 1. Knee comes up, leg goes back. Knee comes up, leg goes back. Now notice as you bring your leg back, what likes to happen is your chest wants to come forward. So I still want you to try to keep your upper body nice and straight. Yes. Good. Knee comes up, leg goes back. So that's level 1. Holding it here. Option number 2, if you feel ready, knee comes up, leg goes back, all the way around, and then back to your knee up. Okay, let's try that. Still holding on to the chair with your left hand. Knee comes up, leg goes back, all the way, nice big round circle, and then come back to your knee. Knee comes up, leg goes back, half a circle, knee comes up, yes. Knee comes up, leg goes back. Draw half a circle with your big toe, and then back up. Let's do this one more time. I know it's a tough one. Knee comes up, leg goes back, half a circle, and then knee up. Beautiful. Now, if you'd like to try one more without holding onto your chair, you can. I'm going to try it with you because my left side is not that great. So let's all try it together. Ready? Knee comes up, leg goes back, draw that circle, knee comes up. Wow, great job, everyone. Let's take your chair over to the opposite side, and we're going to do the exact same thing. This time, your right leg is grounding you down. Knee comes up, leg goes back, knee comes up, leg goes back. Okay, so this is level one. Knee up, leg back, knee up, leg back. As you put your leg back, notice if your chest is coming forward. So I want you to keep your chest proud towards the ceiling, okay? Beautiful. So are you ready to take it up a notch a little bit? Yes? Knee comes up, leg goes back, give me a half a circle, and back to your knee up. You can always touch the floor, tap the floor if you need to. Knee comes up, leg goes back, draw a circle, and come back. So I'm going to show you a low impact. Knee up, leg tap back, draw a circle on the floor, and then knee up. Or knee comes up, leg goes back. Try your best not to touch the floor all the way, and then back. Yes, let's do this 2 more times. Remember, you're still holding onto that chair. Knee comes up, leg goes back, draw a half circle, knee comes up. One more, knee comes up, leg goes back, half a circle. Beautiful. Are we ready to just do one without the chair? Okay, so if you feel confident and you feel ready, you can let go of the chair, or if not, stay on the chair. I'm going to do one without the chair. Knee comes up, leg goes back, come all the way around, knee comes up, feet together. Wow, you all did an amazing job. Now, how did you feel that one was on the right side versus the left? I want you to take a mental note of that. And then the next time you do your balance classes, really focus on that side that needs a little bit more strengthening or a little bit more love. Let's take your right heel out in front of you, right toes towards your nose, placing your hands on the tops of your left thigh, and push your hips forward. Yes, so again, my friends, you can definitely hold on to your back of your chair. Yes, feel a nice deep stretch in your calves and your hamstrings. Step that right foot forward. Let's switch. Take it over to the other side. Left heel to the floor, left toes to your nose. Start to hinge from your hips. Yes, very nice. Take a breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, holding onto your chair, take your feet as wide as you can go. Walk back a little bit so your arms length away from your chairs. Inhale. And as you exhale, just push your hips back. Yes, a nice deep stretch. So this is what it looks like. A nice deep stretch all through the backs of your legs. Beautiful work here. Inhaling and exhaling. And slowly come back to center. If you have your chair, you can sit on your chair and do the stretch. Or you can simply do it standing up, taking your left knee over the top of your right thigh and sit down low as if you're sitting into a chair. Or if you want to do it on the chair, simply bring that ankle over your top of your right thigh. So you decide what feels good for you today. And let's switch over to the other side. Either using your chair or standing up, holding onto the back of your chair. You can do that as well. Beautiful stretch for your hip flexors. Great work, everyone. Take 3 big breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Let it out. Inhale, hands all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, and give away all that positive energy that you've created. Thank you all for joining me today for your 11 o'clock balance class. I hope you all had a wonderful class, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, remember to either share this on Facebook or share this link. You can definitely just copy the link and send it to all your friends via email. And if you think it will brighten up someone's day, you can always do that as well. Remember, our beautiful website is up and running now. It's called The Bright Spot. It's www.brightspot.ymcagta.org, and that's where you can find a schedule of all our great classes that are going on if you don't have Facebook, and also a great schedule of our meetup groups, our social meetup groups, as well as amazing blogs and articles written by your very favorite YMCA master trainers. Thank you all for joining me. Remember to stay active, stay healthy, and stay home, and keep on shining bright. Bye for now. Have a great day.